Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, he will never forget this experience, making the walk to that famed UFC octagon for the first time, but the question beckons. Will there be nerves? Will there be jitters under the bright lights of the UFC octagon for the first time? He doesn't look wide-eyed necessarily here, but you have to be mindful of a possible adrenaline dump that could really affect your cardio if you're not ready for it. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, some differences in height and reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Iceman! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 25 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Chico! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put into...
Oh! And now he lands a combination.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Nice punch by Isaac Frost. Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target. Whoa! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Vicious combo there. Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
He didn't like that left hand. trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, man, the hook is there again. It seems like every time he's gone to it in this fight, it's been there, and none more punishing than that one there.
None more punishing. What a fantastic...
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that right there was a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Pistol. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 1 win, no losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Iceman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Well, his UFC debut essentially went exactly as he drew it up. A win by flush knockout to immediately emerge on the radar of UFC fans and fighters around the world. Now he'll try to string together back-to-back knockouts, move to 2-0, and he already has made some noise. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight.
Good stick.
Oh, he might be out. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Frost. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intentions.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Science, let's go. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Dominated today. Good work. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Nice punch. Felt that one. Very smooth. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Pressure on it. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. Nice boxing, yes, nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. Great. Hey, great. Great boxing damage. Okay? Good job. Good money. You got 30. Let's go. Work with your hands. Yeah, he's done
right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at rage, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 2 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 224 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, the King! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Punch over the top.
Nice right punch followed by a left.
He loaded up on that right hand too.
And they separate. Flush right hand is true. Crosses punch to the body, that one is blocked.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Effective punch there by Isaac Frost. Straight right hand, no good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He hurt him!
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And he landed the right hand there. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Frost. Pretty good right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
And now he lands a combination.
jab hurt him. Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact... It's over now. He's done, he's done. What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Freestyle wrestling, DC's World of Pain. You gotta embrace the grind to be a top wrestler. And believe me, we're gonna grind today. Here we go. Hey, keep going. He's got nothing against your takedowns. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination, love it. Keep it up, put the pressure on him. Combination, awesome stuff. Here we go. Okay, great work with the takedown. Seconds. Oh, that combo was tight. Come on. Nice work today. That was some good control from the top. From there, can dictate where the fight goes. All right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power, that's it. Keep grinding, keep pushing. Just like that. Good, yes, I love those strikes. Nice combination there, let's go. Baby, that's a combo. Come on. Stop now, you got 30 seconds. Yes, let me see those combinations. Good job, I love it. Dominated today, good work. Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Beautiful combination, love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Good money! it now, right there. Come on. Now that's how you throw a combination. Awesome stuff. I want to see more work here. More work. Let's go. Good money. Let's go. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 242 pounds, fighting out of New York, Hazardous. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Here we go. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he told us on Thursday you get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind as ugly as he can make it. It's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Frost. Well, he's got his back now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, he can't. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And they separate. Oh, big left. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh!
An uppercut landed. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. And now he lands a combination. Whoa! Nice liver shot lands. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, both lands.
Let's go, do something.
That's how you finish a fight.
Nice liver shot lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Huge shots there! Frost's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.